Today we got the new Full Metal Jacket 4K Steelbook, released by Warner Brothers. The front shows the main character Joker, wearing his Born to Kill helmet, doing what looks like a 1,000-yard stare. The entire steelbook is a rich blue color overlaid with a gritty rock texture. The blue contrasts beautifully with the pop of orange in the sunglasses. The color contrast here really pops. There's no title on the front, just Born to Kill on Joker's helmet, and I love the minimalist approach. Honestly, this is one of my favorite steelbooks of the year so far. The back features a battlefield, also in blue, with the palm trees you can see reflected in Joker's sunglasses, so it's like he's staring straight at the back of the cover. Nice visual storytelling. The spine reads Stanley Kubrick's Full Metal Jacket, and uses two different fonts to separate the director from the title. That little design touch adds character. The entire steelbook has a glossy finish, and it really does look beautiful. Super happy I picked this one up. Here are some tech specs. The video codec is running at a 62.69 megabytes a second. The resolution is a native 4K transfer that has HDR10 and a new aspect ratio of 1.781, so it actually will fill your whole screen. The audio is a DTS HD Master Audio 5.1. This also features two discs, one Blu-ray and one 4K, a digital copy, and this steelbook that you see here. As if the package wasn't impressive enough, the 4K transfer on this one blew me away. I compared it directly to the Blu-ray, and the difference is night and day. The Blu-ray looks soft and grainy and blurry, while the 4K is sharp, detailed, and vibrant. In the early boot camp scenes, the colors are a bit muted, but once you get to the outdoor scenes, they come alive with vibrance. The color throughout the film feels natural, which works great to preserve the cinematic film look. Skin tones are accurate, and thanks to the HDR, the fire and the sunsets absolutely glow, especially the oranges. It reminded me of the steelbook art again, and everything pops. Details drastically improved. You can clearly see badges, patches, stitching, dirt on uniforms, and even the subtle background textures you'd miss on the Blu-ray. The worn, torn environments, bullet holes, rubble, fire, ash are all rich with detail, making each scene feel alive. The movie really shines in the war sequences. I don't think I've ever seen it look this good. There's a fine layer of film grain throughout, but it's clean and cinematic, not distracting. I only noticed heavier grain during the night scenes in the barracks early on, but otherwise this transfer is crystal clear. The movie has a strong sense of depth. There are a lot of foreground objects and long tracking shots, cameras panning left and right from scene to scene, and thanks to the contrast and clarity, some of these shots almost feel 3D. The transfer reminded me of why I love this format so much. It's everything you would want in a 4K upgrade. The sound is good, sometimes great. Explosions, dialogue, and ambient effects all sound clean, with no major distortion. However, I did notice a subtle hiss during certain scenes, especially when internal monologue is used. It seems like a different mic was used, and you can hear a slight hiss between words. This also happened during a scene with Pyle assembling his rifle. It's not a constant, but noticeable if your volume is turned up. That said, the rest of the mix is solid. Dialogue is clear, and the war scenes get plenty loud. Music during montages hit hard and fills the room nicely. It's not quite reference level quality, but it's clear, balanced, and immersive, and I didn't find it to be a deal breaker. The disc includes the same features from previous Blu-ray release, audio commentary by 3 of the actors, and a featurette, Full Metal Jacket Between Good and Evil, an excellent behind the scenes. They cover shooting locations, Kubrick's directing style, character analysis, and more. This is an amazing 4K release. I'm actually glad I never owned this movie before because this steelbook and the restoration are absolutely the way Full Metal Jacket should be watched. I know the 4K isn't new particularly, but the steelbook is really nice. The image quality is jaw-dropping, and the improvements over the Blu-ray are undeniable. One of the best additions to my collection this year.